Hiya, it's Zombies, and welcome back to another Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition video. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to find all of the herbs in WCUE for each clan. This video might be a little long, so get ready. I hope you enjoy the video, and now let's get started. First we'll start with Windclan. Personally, I think this clan is the easiest to find herbs in, because they're all kind of like in a line. But anyways, let's get started! So first up is Chervil. So you'll go out the camp entrance and then you'll just take a left turn and there it is, right there, right next to the camp. Nice and easy. The second herb is Yarrow. So first again, you'll just go straight out of camp and you will pass the Chervil and then just kind of go straight to this log over here and the Yarrow is right there at that log. Next up is juniper berries. So once again, you'll walk out of the camp entrance right here and past the chervil, past the yarrow, and right over here to these bushes, you'll find your juniper berries. Our next herb is dock leaves. Yay! So once again, you'll go out of the camp entrance, past the chervil, past the yarrow, past the juniper berries, and to this giant tree, and here you will find your dock leaves. Yay! Our next herb is Catman, and you have two options here. You can A, walk the same path all the way down to the barn over there, or just teleport and turn the corner, and wow, there's your Catman, and look! Your camp is literally in front of you. Woo! I need to pause real quick. I'm sorry, that last clip sounded mean. I didn't mean to sound mean. If I sound mean, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back to the herb finding. Next is Borage, and we're going a different way this time, guys, so stick with me. So, at the other camp entrance, you'll go straight out, and then you'll head kind of towards the gorge, and then you'll just keep going up to, like, this little hilly area, and then here you'll find your Borage, and the camp is, like, right next to you. So, there's your Borage. The next herb is supposed to be Cobweb, but Cobweb doesn't have, like, a specific spawn location, so I'll just display on screen a few locations where Cobweb does actually spawn, and you can look for it just based on the surrounding areas. So, yeah, there's your Cobweb. The next three herbs are moss, poppy, and thyme, and the reason I'm pairing these together is because you have to go outside of the clan, aka to 4 trees, to get these because they don't spawn in Windclan. So, here's how you find all three of them. So first you'll go out of the clan entrance to 4 trees, and then you'll go right up here and right there, you'll see moss, and right next to that tree, and then go a little bit up and past this rock, and you'll find your puppy, and then go down to the river, and there's your thyme. So they're all kind of in a straight line, so they're easy to find, but yeah, they're just a little far away. Now we move on to ThunderClan. ThunderClan is a bit hard at first to memorize, but most of the herbs are near specific like marks or landmarks like Snake Rocks and the Greenleaf campsite. So once you memorize those landmarks or the ThunderClan territory a bit, then finding the herbs will get easier. And also memorizing the herbs will help you memorize the landmarks. So I don't know, but I'm just here to show you the way. So first we're starting with Chervil. You want to be by the entrance near the med den, and you'll just literally go straight out the entrance, and that tree you see right next to that tree is your Chervil. Next we're going to do Poppy and Yarrow because they spawn in the same place, so you're going to go straight out the entrance, past the Chervil, and you can turn your map on because you're literally just going to Snake Rocks, but you'll follow the path to Snake Rocks, and here you'll find the Poppy right there, and then if you go next door, there's the Yarrow. Next we're going to do Borage. So you're going to go out the same entrance again, over here by the med den, and you're going to pass by the Chervil, and all you really need to do is kind of just keep going straight, and then you'll see the campsite in the distance, and then right here on the corner in between these two logs, you'll find your Borage. Next is juniper berries. So what you're going to do is go out this entrance this time, so a different entrance, and you're going to go straight and just follow this path right here, and it will take you to the juniper berry bushes, and here's your juniper berries. The next herb is thyme. So once again, you'll go out the camp entrance, and then you'll go down to the river, and then it'll be like right in front of the bridge, kind of like right there. So just down at the riverbank. Next is catmint, and it sounds hard to find, but you're really just going straight, and you can even use the map to like get to the two-leg place, but you just need to go to the two-leg place, which is literally right in front of you, and then your catmint is in the garden. Next is moss and cobweb, which you can literally find those all over Thunderclan, like everywhere. They're kind of like everywhere you turn. And then I don't believe Doc spawns in ThunderClan territory, so unless I'm wrong, someone correct me, but I don't think Doc spawns in ThunderClan territory. So if you want Doc, you're out of luck. Now we will move on to RiverClan. For me, RiverClan is one of the hardest to find herbs, but that's why I made this video. Specifically because I'm probably going to be using it more than the people viewing it. But a lot of the herbs for RiverClan are in one area, but some of them are scattered, so it makes it a bit complicated. But let's get into finding them because, that's the whole point of this video. Okay, I'm sorry. So our first herb is borage. So you'll go out the medicine entrance, and if you see those two trees in the distance, kind of just walk that way and you'll find the borage. Next is dock leaves. So once again, you'll go out this entrance right here, and you'll kind of just follow, see that snowy little cliff right there, you'll go, or hill, you'll go above it and towards this tree stump, and there is your dock leaves. Our next herb is juniper berries. So you'll go out the entrance, and then once you go out, you'll kind of just walk along the bank, and you'll see the yellow bushes, and there are your juniper berries. Our next herb is yarrow. So once again, you're gonna go out the entrance, and you're gonna go along the riverbank, kind of like you were going, and you'll pass the juniper berries and go straight to this dead tree, and there is your yarrow. Our next herb is poppy, so you'll want to be at the main camp entrance, and you'll go out and you'll kind of just like go straightish, I guess. Like you'll turn and then go straight up, um, and then you'll come across your poppy seeds. Yay! The next herb is catmint, and this one is pretty easy to find. You just have to go to the bridge, that gets you to four trees, which is kind of easy to find. You just kind of go straight from camp entrance, and then your catmint is right there. The next herb is thyme, and you're gonna want to be at the back entrance next to the leader's den, and you'll just go straight out and over here, kind of near Sunning Rocks, and then I went past it, but your thyme will be kind of right there. Again, with every clan, moss and cobwebs are kind of everywhere, so if you want to find them, you can really look anywhere you want. And then I do not believe Chervil spawns in RiverClan, so you're probably not gonna find any Chervil. And if I'm wrong, correct me, but I didn't find any, so yep. And at last, Shadowclan. Personally, I hate looking for herbs in Shadowclan as I find it the hardest to locate them, especially by memory. So if you're like me, I hope this part helps you out as much as it's gonna help me. Anyways, locating time. Yay! Guys, I'm definitely not tired. The first herb is poppy, so you'll go out the camp entrance and turn a little bit, and you'll go to this tree right here, and there's your poppy. Our next herb is chervil. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go out of the entrance, and then you're kind of just gonna follow this path right here, and you'll turn right and then turn left, and there is your chervil. Our next herb is juniper berries. So once again, you're gonna go out the camp entrance, and you're just gonna kind of follow the same path that we did last time. So you'll split off to the right and keep going past the chervil, and you'll come down right here in front of this little cave area, and here are your juniper. Our next herb is dock leaves. For dock leaves, you'll go out the entrance and follow the same path that we've kind of been following this entire time. And you'll just go down, split off to the right, past the chervil, the juniper, and come down to this blue little bush right here, and there are your dock leaves. The next herb is thyme. So we'll walk out the camp entrance and follow the same path that we've been following. And you'll go down, and then when you get to where the dock leaves were, you'll kind of turn left, and by this crate, you'll find the thyme. The next herb is borage. So we'll go out of the camp entrance and we'll follow the same path and where we split off right and we'll go down. And this time we're gonna go to the log and across the river, and then you'll kind of just stay on the side and follow this path, and then you'll find your borage against the tree. The next herb we'll be doing is catmint. So, once again, you'll go out the entrance and follow the same path we've been going, split off right, and then you'll go across the log and to the carrion place, and then you'll go to these like little hen thingies, and there's your catmint. The next herb we have is yarrow. So we're gonna go out the entrance, and this time we're going to the left. We're going a different path, guys. And then you'll go to this giant tree stump, aka the burnt sycamore, and then there is your yarrow. And lastly, we have moss and cobwebs, which, like all the other clams, you can pretty much find anywhere. And yeah, they'll be scattered throughout the map. And yeah, so that's all of the Shadowclan herbs. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like to show your support. We are halfway to 8,000 subscribers, so any support would be helpful. This video also took me like 4 hours to make, and it's almost 2 a.m. So, yeah, support would be helpful. Anyways, I hope you have an amazing day or night, and I'll see you in the next video. Zombies out!